What made me want to get into it was ever since I went on a trip with my mother over to a place called Port Vila over in Vanuatu. I think I was probably about the age of 12, and then that's what really made me want to get into the whole diving side of things. And then I basically took what I wanted to have as a passion and then actually found a job out of it. And then I always wanted to basically push my skills always further and further. Then basically learned how to recreational dive from the age of 12. Then as soon as I probably turned about age 19, 20, went to the Navy. Then I decided that this is not what I want to really do as a career, as a commercial side of things. And then I had a break for a couple of years working on super yachts. And then I came back to working fully in the dive industry. The ocean for me is a place where I always feel grounded. From the moment that I get onto the water, it always makes me feel me. It's something about having the wind through my blonde hair, sometimes grey nowadays. It is something that the water does. As soon as I smell the salt air, it always makes me feel me. And that's what I love about diving as well. As soon as my head goes below the surface, it makes me feel me, and it makes me just forget about everything that's going on around me. Even though when I have to teach people how to dive, I still always do have in the mind, yes, of course, that yes, I have divers with me, but it makes me feel like I can really come into my element and just be able to feel myself underwater. I think it's really like an unknown world for us. It is something that always pushes people out of the comfort zone, but yet we get so much enjoyment out of it. It's being able to, as soon as you go below the surface, seeing all the different colours, all the vibrant blues. As soon as we get down there, that just always comes into your focus. When you wear a mask, it's kind of like a horse with its blinkers on. All you can see is what's in front of you. You don't have to worry about all the other bullshit that's all around you, just what's in front of your eyes. So I think that's what brings you into that moment. I think that all of our children need to know about the underwater world, because it's something that, yes, at times or in certain areas, it is not going to be the same as what it is for us now. The one thing that we always find about the ocean is that we do have a pollution problem. All of us divers always being able to pick up one bit of rubbish, not just when we're walking down the street, but also in the ocean, pick up two pieces. It is about the unknown, you know. Not a lot of people have the skills to be able to dive down that deep. That's what pushed me to want to go down the GUE path, to be able to dive past all those recreational limits, but to do it in a safe way. It's always really about planning our dive and always diving those plans. And that has always put me in the right type of mindset that you always need to have all your gear in A1 condition, and then it will treat you properly. If you don't feel comfortable, don't push yourself. Always dive within your limits. It's always about diving in a team, and you are as strong as your weakest link. Always dive with guys that you are used to diving with.